My name's Andrew Inlow. I'm 25 and I'm from Boonville, Mississippi. Prior to driving, I worked as a diesel mechanic. After a while of doing that, I was tired of turning wrenches and decided to start turning steering wheels. I've been driving for Maverick Transportation for about 6 months when Hurricane Helene hit. On September 27th, 2024, I was driving eastbound on I-40, having just entered into North Carolina. The devastating remains of Hurricane Helene were moving in. I just didn't know how bad it was going to be. Parts of the interstate were flooding and trees were down. I was trying to get to Asheville by only moving about 10 miles per hour. I decided to get off the interstate and move to higher ground to avoid mudslides now incoming. After crossing into Tennessee into North Carolina, I missed the interstate gorge washout by a mere 20 minutes. Most of the truck drivers pulled off into exits. Once it stopped raining for a bit, first responders escorted us off the ramp and towards Asheville. I ended up at a TA truck stop in West Candler, North Carolina. There was no cell service, no power at the truck stop and throughout western North Carolina. I banded together with other stranded drivers. The only power was through our trucks and portable generators. It was apocalyptic. I quickly realized we were going to be down for quite some time. No one was taking debit cards as the power was out. One of the drivers had a reefer full of hamburger patties. We all knew the meat was going to go bad, but the driver didn't want to break the seal. So I broke the seal and started cooking for the drivers. Most of the drivers were running low on fuel, but I was fortunate with good tanks. I was able to find an open Lowe's, which took our credit card information, and we bought a grill and charcoal. We had a woman show up to the truck stop. She had ran across us while we were cooking, and we were able to feed her and her grandchild that was with her at the time. And she had informed us that the rest of her family was still stuck at the Days Inn with no power, no food, no water. So I had jumped into action and went door to door, inviting people to come over and eat. Other drivers with perishable food items broke the seals on their trailers as well and started helping out. There was a trailer full of bottled water, and we knew that it was the right thing to do in the time where it was such a great need for basic necessities. We were all in it together. A loving community was born right there in the TA parking lot. I was able to buy chips and snacks from the TA as well. I spent about $1,000 of my own money, but it was never about the money or the thought of rewards. I just acted. I was raised in a big family where taking charge comes naturally. Helping others has always been very important to me. Along with my band of drivers, we were stranded at that TA for almost 5 days. But for 4.5 days, we were able to prepare hot meals and much needed fresh water for anyone needing help. All in, I think we served over 200 plus people with some children and infants. I'm still not sure how I didn't panic, but I was able to help a lot of people in a time of crisis. I am very proud of my profession and colleagues from other companies. What happened just about a year ago was tragic and devastating to many. Western North Carolina is still recovering. I would do all this over again in a heartbeat. I am humbled to receive the Hero of the Highway honor on behalf of myself and all the fellow drivers that shared this experience with me.
Hi, I'm Dean Newell, Vice President of Safety and Driver Training. I'd like to take a moment to honor one of our remarkable drivers, Andrew Inlow. During the devastation of Hurricane Helene last year in Candler, North Carolina, Andrew went above and beyond the call of duty. He demonstrated unparalleled courage and selflessness by helping those in need, ensuring their safety and well-being in a time of crisis. Andrew's actions epitomize the values we hold dear at Maverick. Safety isn't just about the roads we travel. It extends to the communities we serve and the lives we touch. Andrew's dedication and compassion are a testament to the spirit we strive for every day. Thank you, Andrew, for your heroic efforts and for embracing the core values of the Maverick Way. You inspire us all.